What is up, guys? I'm Cal, and I've got a brand new Minecraft Let's Play coming at you. We're going to be creating a brand new survival single-player world. I'm just going to name that Cal's World. And we're going to go ahead and turn on cheats just because I need to check the difficulty and make sure we got the data packs loaded. But this is going to be a survival world. So let's go ahead and generate. And we're just going to do a random seed here, take what we get, and have a little fun with it. So here we go. Alright, let me snap a quick screenshot, and I'm going to go ahead and check the difficulty. I just want it to be hard, and right now we got no data packs on. List, there we go. So no data packs on right now. I'm going to go ahead and get that fixed. Alright, so I just added the data packs. Let's go ahead and list them out here. You guys can take a look. Alright, so we got the anti-enderman grief, armor statues, durability ping, larger phantoms, more mob heads, track statistics, and wandering trades. And these are most of the ones they use on the Hermitcraft server. They don't really change the vanilla gameplay that much. They just add some nice to have features. I'm also using the BSL shader pack. I've done a custom profile for that. And I've got a couple different texture packs on. So I'm using Germsy Boys for most of the blocks. I'm using Mizunos for most of the items and the creatures. And I've actually got a few of my own custom textures for armor, the bow, and a couple other things. So let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to go ahead and get some wooden tools going. And try and get things moving here pretty quick. We actually started in a nice spot. I always like building next to the water, but we need to get some stone tools right away. Get moving on that. So let's see here if we can find some exposed stone before I start digging. And I saw some pigs back there. I didn't see any sheep though. Alright, here we go. So stone tools right out of the gate. So you can get that pick. There we go. I'll just grab enough here for the pick. That's 3. And let's go ahead and get a sword and an axe as well. And I may as well grab enough for a furnace, because we may not want to set up right here. I think I want to find a spot real quick that is decent, and also look for sheep, because if we can get enough wool for a bed before the first night, that'd be great. So I'm going to need a couple more sticks here. There we go. And let's go ahead and get that pick, the axe, and sword. Great, perfect. All right. So let's pick a spot here. I don't want to venture too far from spawn, so I'm kind of heading back the way that we spawned in over here. And maybe we'll just set up right on this ocean or lake or whatever this is to start off with. Be a good spot. Let's see here. I'm just going to take a quick look around and see if I can find some sheep, find a good spot to set up, and I'll be right back. Awesome, there we go. We got some sheep right here. This is perfect. Looks like we got 3 white sheep, so we will get this bed in no time and start looking for a spot to set up our initial base. I'm also going to need some food, so I'm going to go ahead and take out these pigs as well. I haven't really seen too much outside of this, so this is a good find. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set up right here real quick just to get this bed made, get ready for the night, and cook up some food real quick because I am low. I don't know if this is going to be the spot, but we need to get started here. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and make some charcoal, get this bed down. I didn't see any surface coal yet, so we're going to have to look for that in a little bit. Let me grab these acorns over here. This is a texture pack thing as well. Borrowed it from someone else on the internet, but I think it's really cool. Changes the saplings into acorns or seed pods or whatever is appropriate for that type of tree. So, very awesome. Alright, and we are going to sleep through this first night. I have no desire to fight anything right now. But hopefully we'll have some charcoal here in a second. We can start cooking some food. Yep, we are good to go. And I'm going to go ahead and take that out and just let that cook the rest of those real quick. I'm going to take a quick look around. I see some sheep over there, which is awesome. I'm not going to kill those guys. Probably going to use them to breed up some sheep here in a little bit. But I just want to take a look around, see if I can find a good spot to set up our starter camp. So let me take that, or let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. So I took a quick look around, and I actually think I'm just going to move right over here to this little peninsula. We got the dark oak forest right here. 3 different variants of wood in there. We got the dark oak, regular oak, and of course birch. We got the desert right here. Great to have access to all the sand. There's some swamp over there, so we can get vines and all that good stuff. It's a pretty good, diverse set of biomes we got right here, so it's not a bad spot to set up our first initial camp. And like I said, I took a quick look around and there wasn't anything better in our immediate vicinity. So I think this is gonna be the spot for right now. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and move my stuff over there and do a little resource collection before we get started on our starter base. Alright, so change of plans. I actually really love how this texture pack changes the dark oak leaves to this red in the dark forest biome, or whatever biome this is. So I'm actually going to set up right here on this hill. Again, same access. We're only I don't know, a couple chunks away from where I was originally looking to set up my starter base, but this just has a nice view, and it will have a nice view once I chop down a few trees. And we'll get to overlook this nice dark oak forest with all the red leaves. So this is where I'm going to be setting up. I'm just going to go ahead and clear off this hilltop, and see you guys on the other side. I cleared out quite a bit here actually. It was slow going with the stone tools, but you can see the desert over there. I believe the sunflower forest with the sheep is right over here. There's some horses too, so still got access to everything. But I'm going to go ahead and build a little starter base right here. Probably clear back the forest a little bit more and get some defenses going, get some farms set up, and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Alright, you can kind of see what I got going on here. I'm going to have a main hall area here. I may extend it a couple more blocks that way. And then right here will be open, and I'll probably do a little sky bridge over to this room, which is going to have my enchanting room on the second floor. But over here, we're going to have storage, and we're going to have our smelters and the bed and everything else. So I need to go do a little bit of mining because I am out of stone. Plenty of wood resources, which I'll be using for the second level, and I may go get some sandstone as well to incorporate in this build since we're so close to the desert. But yeah, I've got a lot of resource collecting to do, so I will be back in a little bit. Awesome. I was just digging a tunnel here. Well, not even a tunnel, just a staircase down to get some iron, which was going pretty well, and it looks like we found our first diamonds. So that's super exciting. I'm going to go ahead and mine out around them, see how many we've got before I mine any of them themselves. I also am hearing some water around here, so I think we got a cave opening nearby, most likely. Just broke my stone, or I'm sorry, my iron pick, so we're going to need to make another one before we try and mine any of these anyway. This looks like it's a full 8 blocks of iron though. That's great. Right in the middle of our path. That's awesome. Actually, let me just light this up real quick. And we're going to have to figure out where that water noise is coming from. Somewhere around here. Anyway, I'm going to go back up. I'm going to go ahead and make another iron pick, and we'll get a diamond pick here in just a second. Alright guys, so I've been working topside for a while now. Decided to come back down to the mines. I needed to get some more stone for my house, and I ran into this, which is great. Gonna save it until I actually have some fortune on a pick, but I started hearing all these mob sounds, so I decided I would investigate. Dug up a little bit here, and found this open mine shaft. So I was just exploring around, following the mob sounds again, and over here, lava, awesome, but also visible lapis, diamonds, and redstone. So we are in the money. I'm going to mine this all up, head back up topside, and get back to building. But alright, I've been putting in some work here. You can see I've got a nice little foundation in, second floor is going in, cleared a few more trees, and I've got some goodies too. Found a slime ball, and I've got plenty of iron. I think I put it in the chest over there, but I just saw a creeper, so I'm a little bit nervous right now, but I'm not seeing him. So let's go ahead and get some iron armor made so I can at least withstand a creeper blast, hopefully. But yeah, you can see I got diamonds, got the obsidian, some lapis. I'm ready to do some enchanting soon. Oh, there he is. Alright, I got 2 arrows. Oh man, so dangerous. Got him. Awesome. Woo! Alright, let's go ahead and get this iron armor made up so that I am not quite so fragile. There we go. Alright, all iron. Much better. Alright, so I'm getting ready to wrap up for the evening. Didn't get quite as far as I was hoping to get. I was really hoping to get that second story in, but I've moved my storage up. I've got a little farming area down here going. So yeah, I got a little farming area going here, and got the start of the base. Still got lots of work to do. Tomorrow I will be back at it. Going to be trying to get the enchanting set up and finishing this starter base. So want to thank you guys for checking out my Let's Play series. Hopefully you'll come back for episode 2. I got big plans for the server. Lots of exciting builds coming up. I know the start is always a little bit slow, a little bit boring, but I think this is going to be a pretty cool starter base, and we're going to have a great view here, access to lots of good stuff. So, see you guys in the next episode.